Hi, YouTube. Video take two. Don't you hate when that happens? Especially when you're right at the end of the video and the file gets corrupted or your kid hits the escape key. Hello. This is week 25, post-op vertical sleeve gastrectomy update. My weight is the same as last week. No change. Don't know why. Don't care. Still feeling pretty good. I had my 6-month follow-up appointment with the surgeon at the end of last week. My blood work vitamins were all fabulous except for my vitamin D, which I have been taking the required dosage. At the appointment, they were really pleased with me. They said I've lost 75 pounds since the pre-op diet, the liquid diet. My cholesterol was normal. My blood sugar was normal. My blood pressure was 104 over 68. I think that's too low, right? Nope. 100% normal. I'm a normal person, people. This is going to be a quick update because I'm exhausted. And if I get distracted, I'm really sorry. So weight loss surgery information, doing good. I just ate, so now I've got the hiccups. Okay. Point number 2. I did go on a date this last Friday. I went to dinner at a lovely steak place and karaoke. It was a really good time. She is a great person. I did say she. I have dated men and women in my life. It's just been quite some time since I've actually dated a woman or dated anybody, if I'm honest. Um, Great conversationalist, very intelligent, good singer. So it went good. Uh, I was pleased. So we have plans to go to a movie this coming weekend. I'll keep you posted on how that goes. My nose is itching. Point number 3, on the employment front. I was complaining because I had gotten approved for the educational substitution and there were no jobs posted, and I was really antsy about it. Everything kind of exploded. I On the calendar was listed a job for tomorrow, Wednesday, and I accepted it, even though it was at the career center in the auto body shop. Whatever, I can teacher, assistant, dyes, anywhere. So that ended up actually getting canceled later on because the teacher himself needs his own substitute and they can't have multiple substitutes or something. But then this morning, I got a phone call. They call you early in the morning, and I missed it because I was half asleep and I was fumbling my phone. Curses! Curse you, Butterfingers sleepiness. So I got out of bed and I went and looked at the website, and on the calendar there was a position listed for today at the special ed center. I was a little reluctant, even though that is someplace I would really like to work. I wasn't sure if I wanted that to be my very first assignment. I'm not familiar with the procedures or how things work, and I just was a little antsy. So I did have a headache also, but I didn't want to pass it up. So I said to myself, I'm going to brush my teeth and wash my face, and then I'll check the website. And if the job's still there, I will take it. Well, it was, so I took it. What I didn't realize was that the special ed center also has day programs for adults. So I was in the adult autism classroom. Trial by fire, people. I was put through it today. Lots of good stuff, but some, behavioral issues and things that come along with that territory. The teacher looked like a deer in the headlights when I told them I had zero experience and this was my very first day substituting in any kind of classroom. He was like, and I said, I'm a quick learner. I'm very eager. I'll do anything you need me to do. It ended up, I think he very much liked me, and some of the students actually very much liked me and asked me to please come back, which is kind of not my choice. I got to wait for somebody to be sick or, call in. But he said that if I was willing to work at the special ed center, that I could maybe work every day because they're always in need of substitute teacher assistants and parapros. So I came home, and while waiting to pick up a kid from school, or from work, I'm sorry, I logged into the website and there was a multiple day assignment in a different classroom at the same center. So I'm also working tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. So I went from no working to crazy, lots of working. The schedule is great. The school lets out before my other kids, so I don't have to rush. I do have to drop my children off a little bit early, like 10 minutes early. In the dead of winter, that might be a burden to them, and I may have to look into the morning program for my elementary aged child, but for right now, it's okay. Um, so I survived. I haven't been in the workforce in a very long time, and I chose to hop right in with both feet into something that's a little more difficult than your average cashier fast food job. But it went good. I hope that they continue to have assignments and that I can make a good impression because in the system they can also request a particular substitute if they have a rapport with you. The facility itself can request you if you've done well in one classroom, they can request you for other classrooms. So I'm exhausted. I have insomnia. I don't sleep well. Last night was no exception, and then I've been going full speed since 5:30. It's about 8 o'clock at night, and I'm not done. I have to create a spelling video for my elementary son's classroom. I have to organize my clothes for tomorrow. I need to put together a lunch because I had school lunch today, and no thank you. Um, so I've gone from 0 to 90. But that's okay. I'm going to hang in. I'm going to pray that there's more and more work for me and try to build up a reputation as a really good substitute. Um, so that's kind of my update this week. It's quick and easy. Gretchen VSG for me actually sent me some amazing clothes, and I promise I will do a clothing haul. I had planned to do it tonight as part of the update. I'm just too exhausted. I just can't put on multiple shirts and pause and unpause a camera and get everything done. At some point I'd like to bathe. You guys that work full time and manage your children and get dinner done and all these schedules, I have a newfound respect for you. That's my life now. As you can see, there's debris everywhere. I just don't have time for it. I'm sure that I will get into a routine and learn how to do things. But thank you to everyone once again for being incredibly supportive of me. Last week's comments were so great. They always are, though. You guys say the sweetest things. Also, thank you for all the really nice compliments on the video that I made for Kim Stephanopoulos. Kind of a little tribute to her for her 1-year surgiversary. There was something else. There always is something else, and then I blank out. Oh, I'm so excited for those of you traveling to OH later this week. I am not going, and I'm actually very sad about that. But what can you do? Now that I'm working and hopefully working more and more, I'll be able to start a fund to go attend these bigger WLS events. So take lots of pictures, think of me, travel safe, and I can't wait to hear all of your stories when you return. Okay, I'll be back. I'm going to keep up with my weekly updates no matter how crazy it gets. And maybe this weekend when I have a day off, I will do the clothing haul and show you all the really, really good stuff that Gretchen gave me, which is so timely because now that I'm working, having more professional clothing is a huge bonus. Okay. I love you guys, and I will see you next week. Oop, I bumped the thing for week 26. Okay, bye.